Jonathan now. Gem Glory the inside, stand by. Starter has the button. Gates fly back racing now. Gem Glory caught it well off the inside. No Speed, Day Supreme. Diamond Rivers a bit slow into stride. Electro Plate Alloy wasn't though, and he surges to the front in the early part under De Silva, and he leads clearly in second spot. Going forward on the outside of them was going to be Jaina. Wide out on the track, Top Mountain God, followed then by Tucked Away the Rail, Gem Glory. Famous Jonathan in that blue cap between runners. Then Association 8, Day Supreme, and Super 6 down the side. Electro Plate Alloy travelling well, pressured by Jaina in second spotter. Famous Jonathan to third and travelling well. He's on the bridle, Famous Jonathan, your favourite. Then Diamond Rivers, followed by Gem Glory. Day Supreme starting to sneak a little bit closer. On his back, Association 8 has got a lot of work to do. Super 6 and Top Mountain God. Electro Plate Alloy taken on and headed by Famous Jonathan immediately, who zipped away at the 200 metres. He's put 3 and 4 lengths on them, Famous Jonathan. Diamond Rivers is there, but it's all Famous Jonathan, and he's away with the 5 and 6 length margin. Famous Jonathan loves the trip, loves the wet, and Famous Jonathan is going to absolutely run them off their legs once more. Day Supreme flying, he'll run second. Third is going to be Diamond Rivers, and then we've got Gem Glory, followed then by, let's have a look, pulling up Electro Plate Alloy very quickly, and Jaina, well back, Top Mountain God. Gee, Association 8, this would have been his type of track he generally would love. He didn't lift it at all. Super 6s ran last of all. Well, he is just the ultimate mudlark, this fellow. Just as good on a good track. He's recorded something like 108.5 at his best, but he was absolutely jogging coming to the corner, and he has just been a mile too good for them. Now 7 has run second, got through the wet conditions, but looking for further, and that's Day Supreme. Pulling good ground off Famous Jonathan late. Third, now I call Diamond Rivers. I thought that he might have got third. They were wide apart, but Electro Plate Alloy might have held on for that. And, gee, that's close. We'll leave that for the judge. They're a little bit wide apart for me. But we'll leave that one for the judge. But a good win, Famous Jonathan, by Deep Field, Miss Magella, and Janos Poulos for Su Chung. On replay and hard against the rail, Famous Jonathan. The rain, if anything, is getting heavier. Wide out Day Supreme has run on very well, so he's a dead set mudlark by the looks of things. Electro Plate Alloy holding on for third. Ahead of Diamond Rivers, I feel. But the judges called a photo, and even Gem Glory wasn't that far away, so there's a strange one for you. He normally despises these kind of tracks, and he's actually held on better than the mudlarks such as Association 8, who was bet down confidently late. So it's 3-7-1, Electro Plate Alloy holding on for third and 5. 3-7-1 and 5. And a good close-up there of Janos Poulos on Famous Jonathan.